What happened in the Dead Marshes? In 3434, the Second Age, the Last Alliance marches on Sauron's armies. The Last Alliance consists of armies led of elves by Gil-galad, men of Elendil, dwarves of Khazad-dûm, and sylvan elves led by Omdir of Othlorien and Orophaire. The armies confront each other at Dagorlad, outside of Mordor. Omdir and Orophaire and Sindarin elves did not want to be commanded by the High King of the Noldor. Omdir and Orophaire charge against Sauron's armies without command from Gil-galad. Sauron's armies was too much for Omdir and Orophaire despite the effort. Orophaire dies and Omdir and his elves are driven to the marshes northwest of Dagorlad. Omdir and his forces die there. The Battle of Dagorlad continued here, and it went on for months, and the bodies of the battle were buried in the marshes. The marshes continued to grow in the Third Age, overgrowing all the graves there. In 1944 Third Age, Gondor has a dual assault, and the Haradrim attack from the south, and Wain Riders, chariot-riding Easterlings, attack from the east. King Ondohair takes the northern army to face the Wain Riders. Aronil II faces the Haradrim. However, the Easterlings take King Ondohair by surprise, and in the confrontation, the king is killed along with most of the men. Many leftover Gondorians are driven back into the Dead Marshes. Wain Riders celebrate in Ithilien their victory. Aronil II defeated the Haradrim, and with the north reinforcements, Aronil attacks the Wain Riders in Ithilien, and the surviving Wain Riders were driven into the Dead Marshes and killed. Quotes from Frodo, Sam, and Gollum when traveling through the marshes. Sam: there are dead things, dead faces in the water. Gollum: dead faces. Dead Marshes, yes, yes. That is their name. You should not look when the candles are lit. Sam: who are they? What are they? Frodo: I don't know, but I have seen them too. In the pools where the candles were lit. They lie in all their pools, pale faces deep under the dark water. I saw them, grim faces and evil, and noble faces and sad, many faces proud and fair, and weeds in their silver hair, but all foul, all rotting, all dead. A fell light is in them. I know not who they are, but I thought I saw men and elves and orcs beside them. Gollum: yes, yes, all dead, all rotten. Elves and men and orcs. The Dead Marshes. There was a great battle long ago. So they told him when Smeagol was young, when I was young, before the Precious came. It was a great battle. Tall men with long swords and terrible elves, and orcs shrieking. They fought on a plain for days and months at the black gates, but the marshes have grown since then, swallowed up the graves, always creeping. Sam: but that is an age and more ago. The dead can't really be here. Is it some devilry hatched in the dark land? Smeagol: who knows? Smeagol doesn't know. You cannot reach them. You cannot touch them. We tried once, Precious. Yes, Precious. I tried once. But you cannot reach them. Only shapes. To see, perhaps. Not to touch. No, Precious. All dead. Sam: well, I don't want to see them. Never again. Can we get on and get away? Gollum: yes, yes. But slowly. Very slowly. Very carefully. Our hobbits go down to join the dead ones and light little candles. Follow Smeagol and don't look at the lights. If you would like to know more about Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Game of Thrones, and other fantasy fiction, subscribe to Chase and Josh Factor Fantasy Podcast. The link is in the bio, or you can subscribe to Ridiculous Patronus on YouTube. Thank you, everyone. Have a magical week.